But, you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, very childish, very immature, you know what I'm saying, like tearing the nigga down. Like, it was to the point, it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper, you know what I'm saying, and I felt the animosity and
Fuck him up against the wall, wear handcuffs on him, and crazy through on the lips.
I would never have thought that DDG and Cinco would actually be beefing, man. If you don't know who Cinco is or DDG is, I mean, who don't know who DDG is? Cinco is a live streamer that be on Twitch and kinda came up under DDG in a certain point of view. And DDG and a group of other streamers like the Shay Frost had came up with a group called Capaholics, and they're trying to be like the next AMP or the next Phase or the next RDC. And the first day in their content house, you notice somebody that isn't there, and Cinco isn't in the building whatsoever. And it's a good reason why Cinco isn't there, because today Cinco actually went on live to explain actually what beef he has between DDG and Capaholics. Well, not really with the Capaholics, just with DDG individually.
views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off this stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't some I was trying to do, because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's because of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this shit. It has nothing to do with that. I see narratives saying that I want to be, you know, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program. A real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I caught a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like, I was genuinely wrong in that position, in their position.
And I don't really blame him for that, because if you're a real friend, it doesn't matter how much money you got. As a friend, you should tell me, and I should tell you what's right and what's wrong, because I'm not gonna let anything like money, women, or anything like that come in between us. Like, I'm a type of guy, like, my mouth is very blunt. So it's kind of like a gift and a curse, and I'm gonna say what's on my mind. And if I feel like in my heart that you doing wrong, I'm gonna tell you, because I really fuck with you. If I don't, I'm not even gonna speak to you, bro.
And it was really wrong. But, you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like, tearing the nigga down. Like, it was to the point, it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity, and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because, oh, I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like, nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not the nigga I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that shit stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, I felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then, like, one thing about me, fool, like, if I take shit very serious as far as like signs, you feel me? Like, if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm not gonna lie, he really said something right there, because I'm a real big advocate on respect. And one thing you ain't gonna do to me is talk shit. You're not gonna talk shit to me, bro. Like, you're gonna respect me just like how I respect you.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
And there's plenty of examples of what Jay Cinco is talking about.
Cinco, the moment you ask how much, it ain't for you, bro.
Nah, I just want to know how much it is. I'm not gonna pick up a shoe and then I might think it's $1,200. I walk up at the desk, this shit $7,000. I don't give a fuck how much money I got, nigga. I want to know how much this shit costs.
Hey, watch this. How much is this? No, see, I did it for my boy.
See right here, this is a clip where they're actually trying to press him about being broke, because Jay Cinco's right here asking, how much is it? How much is it? And Doug basically is quote unquote throwing subliminals like he ain't got it.
That's cool. All right, man. Now I feel comfortable. Like, I'm gonna go get something else now.
You getting money, bro. You just went paddock on niggas, and you gonna go back to the Montclair?
Nigga, I ain't working a long time. You said this about I don't. The last time I was 5 months ago. When I'm supposed to put it on?
September in LA.
It don't matter.
75 degrees when you wake up, nigga. Why the fuck?
You got a hoodie on too.
Hoodie, but you got a bubble vest.
So this right here is a clip of DDG checking Jay Cinco on what he's wearing, his style. He's saying it's hot as fuck, why you got a vest on, or whatever. These are just examples of what Jay Cinco is saying.
So you tell me y'all arguing about who dressed better for YB?
No, he's trying to be a
That's crazy.
No, I'm telling you. 2021 for 2022, how much you make off me?
Well, I made in the streets, I was making 300,000.
Are you a YouTuber or a rapper?
I do both, nigga. I'm not
You have to choose which one you are.
I don't have to choose.
Yes, you do.
Now Dub and DDG in this clip is basically saying, look, you gotta make up your mind what you want to do. Are you a YouTube or you're a rapper? Which do you make the most money off of? You need to make up your mind. Once again, these are just examples of why or what Jay Cinco is explaining himself, why he said what he said.
He took it, you feel me? He could have went about it a different way.
Yeah, but I got 4 words though. Who gives a fuck?
I feel that.
You still don't go on there talking about
No, 100. But that's what I'm saying.
that trash that music, nigga.
No, 100. That's what I'm saying. Nigga went about it a certain way.
So that clip, basically, Jay Cinco is just trying to be logical about the beef with him and Reggie was having. Just being logical, just being a friend. Those were just some examples. And like I said before, respect is a two-way street. In order for you to get respect, you have to give me respect. And that goes for anybody.
If we talk about something, we get into it, like that goes for anybody. Like if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like, let me keep that shit up here, you feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations, and I'm like, I respect it, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros, like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough for other niggas, act tough with the niggas that's really there for, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a nigga that hit on this girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like, it's like that. Can't, like, when you do like that, it's like, yeah, you're not real, bro. Like, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of like, and it's just, I feel like every like this, like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real, like, you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like with everything. I almost went to a level and above, you feel me? Because I felt disrespected and all.
So basically was saying all that, DDG responded to this whole Twitch stream Jay Cinco actually was saying about him, and he just had a few words to say about this.
Cinco is lying.
How you open this?
How it is.
I do too. That's what I told you.
Yeah, I want you. I want to.
Where did they go? They just went there and to the right.
Have very good backgrounds. And
Yeah.
we're all.
I do too.
We're all good. Awesome.
I want to do it on desktop when I talk about that shit.
Basically, he was saying niggas switch up on a gang when shit gets sticky. Y'all know I don't start nothing, I finish it. That young man is an imposter. Nigga ad farming now, just yapping. Shit finna cut in half when he touched that car door handle. And if you are an average DDG watcher, you know this nigga's cocky. This nigga is cocky. I don't watch DDG every stream, but I know he has that type of personality about him. Like, it's times where he actually got into it with Ben the Don over the seat, and it was very childish.
Huh? My seat now. Hey man, you ain't gotta grab me like that though, bro. I'm just saying though, bro. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but bro, don't stop doing that, bro.
What?
Like, why you coming over here grabbing me like that?
Because you sitting down on my seat. I'm sitting
Okay,
here,
nigga, you say, hey.
I don't gotta
this
say
my
it, but
seat.
you know I'm sitting here. What you saying?
I ain't finna go back and forth with you.
I'm not
bro.
gonna go back and forth with you.
I'm telling you, I ain't going back and forth with you, bro.
So, can you please get up, brother?
You ask nicely, nigga. Don't
What did I
tap my
just say?
back.
Can you please get up, brother?
Don't tap my back, bro.
Ain't nobody say shit. I came over here and tapped your back.
I'm just letting you know, don't tap my back, bro.
Huh?
Don't tap my back.
Bro, I'm not gonna do all this, man.
All right, man. I'm just letting you know, bro.
You're not letting me know nothing, man. What are you talking about?
So Ben the Don actually was pressing DDG about a quote unquote seat. And Ben the Don was like, what the hell is going on? This is what he actually said.
Like, y'all niggas never like argued or had any mishap with anyone ever could, and it just turned into scrape beef. Like, bro, it ain't never that. What is we talking about, man? Nigga, come on, man, I'ma always keep this shit peak, man.
But like in the video I showed you earlier, it's just a simple pattern of how DDG reacts to certain things. He's just a cocky dude. So basically, DDG actually made his last response on desktop, and he basically was like, if you're gonna make content, but just keep my name out of it. Just keep my name out of it. And I think Cinco has the ability to do that.
I don't mind responding to Cinco because, you know, at one point me and Cinco was homies. So if this gonna help him financially, I'm cool with that. You feel me? I don't have a problem with that. I never start. Everybody always start with me, and then all of a sudden I'm the bully, I'm the mean guy when I keep it going. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, be the bigger person, this and that. Well, I never started it with nobody. Everybody always start with me.
That's not the case, because on Casanat stream on the Mafia Don 3, you admitted on camera that you felt a certain type of way for Reggie having an opinion about you being a rapper. And to be fair, Reggie can think that. Anybody can think that about you. Everybody in the world is not gonna like your raps. Everybody's not gonna like your streams. That's just the reality of it. And you can't feel a certain type of way about that.
He bought a car before he started his stream just to respond to me. This nigga went and bought a car, which probably took him all day to do, parked that bitch, kept that bitch at the same fucking dealership, set his camera up. Man, I do not take Cinco serious. Man, I don't blame him, bro. He's just trying to get some money.
But what do you think? Do you think this beef is just petty? Do you think it's a beef at all? Do you think DDG really needs to calm down on his personality or how he act? Or do you think Cinco is just being emotional? Put that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I holla. Next time on Black TV.